Okay, so here we go. This says restrict the domain so that its inverse is a function. Then graph the inverse with the given restrictions. And you may know already that there's at least 2 answers to every last one of these. So I'll be doing each one of these twice, each one in a different color. So number 17, the best way to break these is right here. Is right there at your vertex. So if I want the right side, that's when x is greater than, we're going to say greater than or equal to -3. So, and I got my -3 from right there. That's where the x-coordinate is. So let's plot our points. -3, +3. So flip it, +3, -3. +3, -3. And pick another point. I'll do -1, -2. So -2, -1. That's the other point. So if I restrict it to x is greater than 3, I'm going to have something that looks like that. However, if I did the opposite, let's say I wanted x is less than -3. I want the other side, so that's x is less than -3. I still got that point right there, so I'll go ahead and plot that one. And then I also have, what's that, -5, -2? So that's -5, -2. So -2, -5, right? There. Let me erase that so it's not quite as confusing. So there's your other one. Now, if you graph both of them, obviously this isn't a function. But the point is, you could pick either one. You could either say x is greater than -3, and that would give you the green side. Or you could have said x is less than -3, and that would have given you the orange side. I'm simply doing both. Do not do both on your test. Just do one or the other. Okay? So here we go. Number 18, same idea. If I were to turn this into an inverse, remember that turns this sideways, something like that. And anything that covers itself is not a function because it doesn't pass the vertical line test. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it. Just break it in half. We got it right there at 0. So again, I'll do it in green and orange. If x is greater than 0, that's everything to the right. That's to positive infinity. So let's plot it. Oop. I got that point right there, -3, 0, -3. So -3, 0. And then I got another point over here, 2, 0. So 0, 2. So, because that's a function. When the domain is restricted to x is greater than 0, that is the resultant inverse. All right, now if I did less than 0, let's erase these ones. Okay, I want the left-hand side. So again, if I did x is less than 0, or you can say less than or equal to, that's fine. I take the 0, 3. Again, that's that point right there. And I got another point over here at -2, 0. So flip it, 0, -2. Goes like that. Not a great representation, but I can do better than that. There you go. And the orange one by itself would not be a function. Would be a function. Okay? So that's what's going on here. You need to do one or the other, not necessarily both. All right? Pause it and try the rest. Otherwise, I'm just going to burn through the rest of these real quick, post the answers, and see how you do. Okay? So if, again, we'll break it right here at the vertex. X is 3. So if x is greater than or equal to 3, I've got 2 points. I've got 3, 4, so we'll do 4, 3. And I've got 5, 1, so we'll do 1, 5. So there's one of them. If x is less than or equal to 3, again, we've got that same vertex point. But let's do this one, 1, 1. So actually that comes all the way back there to 1, 1. So that's essentially what your graph looks like. And remember, these reflect across that line, which that kind of is a mirror image, as weird as that looks. Poorly as I've drawn it. But there you go. Number 20. Ooh, I didn't write the line down there. So There you go. The green one is if I took the right-hand side, x is greater than 3. The orange one is if I take the left side, x is less than 3. And either one of those would be correct answers. Again, if you don't plot points, I'm not giving you credit for this. You have to plot points, or else I will not give you credit. All right, number 21. Let me pause real quick and I'll put it up there. Okay, there's number 21. Again, the green side is if I went greater than that vertex, greater than this x is 0. The orange side is if I went less than 0. All right, either one alone would be a function, but not both together. All right, number 22 actually has 3 answers. Okay, let's see if you can get all 3 of them. Again, for your test, only do one. There's one of them. If I was greater than -3, okay. See if you can pause and find the other one. Give me a second. There's the second one. So if I want x is less than -4, that's less than this other vertex over here. That's the left side over there. I guesstimated this other point. I guesstimated that point right there, kind of as half and halves. So the third one is actually in between. So that would be from here and there. Okay, that would be. There we go. That would be -4 is my lower bound, so less than x, less than -3, and that would give me this portion in the middle. All right. So all 3, either one of those, whether it be the orange, the red, or the green, any one of those 3 by itself would be a function. Okay. So if I could limit this in either way, which this is a less than. Oh no, that was right. Less than -4. I could limit it in either one of those 3 ways, and it would be a function. Okay, but not the whole thing at once. You can tell if I plotted the whole thing. Well, I hit it 3 times right there. There you go. Good luck on your test.